So this is where I just want to highlight the point about economic growth. What happens when growth is slow? When the economy is not dynamic, would companies continue to be here? So one question is this: do companies invest in Singapore? And I don't mean just foreign companies, but also local companies. Staying here. Could they be somewhere else? Can, right? Is Singapore cheap? Not that cheap. Rent? Why do they invest here? A stable environment for their employees. I mean, Singapore is a pleasant environment. Whether from the tax regime, for example, does it matter? It does matter for some. I mean, it all adds up in the whole basket, right? And of course, security, stability, transparency. So this is a whole, and of course, one of it is having a fairly open, diverse workforce. So all these things allow companies to here. Now, so we want to have an environment where the economy is doing well. Do we want to grow at all costs? No. There is an impact. So we see the strains of some of that, right? In the last couple of years, especially the latter half of the 2000s, where we grew a bit faster than probably we should have in some ways, and we feel the physical strain. But do you realize that we also have recovered from the economic crisis actually a lot more successfully than probably most countries? Most countries that I deal with today actually have not recovered from the financial crisis. Youth unemployment is a chronic problem in Europe. Some of the other countries are pushing 9-10%. Singapore is about 6+% for youth unemployment. So we are in a pretty decent position because the economy is reasonable state, jobs are being created. So when they are here, they will actually hire people, both foreign who are here, as well as Singaporeans. They will also create jobs indirectly. Because when companies are here, they actually generate economic activities, which actually provide employment for other companies as well, which service these companies. So in indirect fashion, they provide, especially for SMEs, a lot of the local companies, servicing all this. But on balance, I think what we're trying to do is this. Ultimately, it has to benefit Singapore and Singaporeans.